Welcome to another day of our training. What we're working on today is our upper body and our core muscles. For this workout, you will need a pair of sliders, but don't worry if you don't have those. You can simply substitute it with, say if you've got a carpet on the floor, then you will need a couple of books, but I highly suggest to use those with a hard cover. If you have a wooden flooring, then I would suggest to use 2 sliding socks or maybe a towel, but with socks, make sure that you don't wear them, but rather place them underneath your feet, and that will help you to slide easier. Get ready, this one will burn. We're gonna work hard on our core muscles and on our shoulders and our back, our arms. As usual, have your water ready. Make sure that you are warmed up. Have your yoga mat or at least a blanket if you don't have a yoga mat, and make sure that you're ready for this workout. Set the intention to complete the full 25 minutes. I'm starting the timer now, and we're gonna stay on the floor throughout the whole workout. So let's make sure that our alignment is great, that we try to keep our form at its best throughout the whole time. The first exercise is abs circles. Place your sliders underneath your feet. Make sure that your wrists are under your shoulders. Straighten your back. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Then, keep your body in a one straight line. Drive your feet forward close to your chest. And then spread your legs and draw 2 circles, one with each leg, until you join them together. And then again, bring them close to your chest and draw those circles. Keep your core engaged throughout the whole time. Make sure that you do not drop your hips, that you don't stick them up high to the ceiling, because both variations will make it easier for you. Engage your entire body and keep it straight in one line. Keep going. And our first break is here. The second exercise which we do is called an elbow V. The way we do it, go into a plank position and go onto your elbows. Elbows underneath your shoulders at a shoulder width. Then drive your hips up to the ceiling like you're trying to reach with your glutes all the way to the ceiling. And from here, activate your core and start moving forward in a plank position, but sliding your body all the way to the front as far as you can go. And then again, go into a V and then slide your body forward and push up. Drive that butt all the way to the ceiling. Well done. Keep breathing. Make sure that you do not hold your breath and engage your core. Every single muscle should be working here. And we're already getting to the end of it. Keep working. Well done. Our break. Shake it off. And then pick your favorite side, because we're going to work on those obliques. I'm starting from my right side, but you are free to start from whichever side you prefer. And starting now. Place the bottom arm onto the ground and then keep your legs elevated. The second arm, keep it by your temple bent. And then bring one top leg knee all the way to your elbow. And then straighten the leg and then bend both legs and bring them all the way closer to your chest, to your elbow. To keep it harder, to make it harder, keep your legs elevated throughout the whole time. Now I show the easier variation where you keep your legs on the ground. And then you can even do it just with bending one leg, the top leg. That will make it easier for you. Keep breathing. Well done. And another break. And the next exercise is going to be a cross knee alternating to a push-up. The way we do this one, placing our sliders underneath our feet again. Going into that plank position. And then bringing one bent leg with that knee touching the opposite side elbow. Then bringing that leg back to the starting position. Then another leg goes across the body. Then bringing it back to that position. And then we're doing a push-up. When you do a push-up, make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders and that your elbows staying close to your body. Don't stick them out. Now I show the easier variation where you do a push-up off your knees. And then again, knee, knee, and then push-up. Whether you do it off your knees or from the plank position, make sure that it is challenging for you. And another break. Shake it off and get ready to do the obliques on the opposite side. Once again, lay on your side and make sure that you do not lean backwards. Really stay on your side to keep your abs activated. Really engage them. And if you're laying on your side, you're working on your obliques more. The more you tilt your body backwards, the more you're gonna start engaging your core muscles. And we're targeting our obliques with these ones. Make sure that you're breathing in when you're laying down, and then exhale and come up. And then in when you're down, exhale, come up. Well done. Keep moving. And we are done with it. Another break. The next exercise is going to be called the reverse table. Sit on your glutes and place your hands on the floor underneath your shoulders. From here, bring your glutes up and tense your core muscles. Really drive them as high as you can. Then go into the ground and straighten your legs and lower your upper body almost all the way to the ground. And alternate. You do a table, bringing your glutes all the way up and then lowering yourself down. Keep moving. Table, sit on the floor and lower your upper body. Well done. Keep working and keep breathing. And another break for us. Now we're starting our round number 2. So grab those sliders and get ready for those abs circles. Place your sliders underneath your feet. Wrists are going underneath your shoulders. Straight back. Neck is relaxed and is following the spine. Tense your core muscles. And now I'm showing the variation, which is slightly easier. You keep both of your knees on the ground and you draw a circle with one leg and then with the opposite leg. That way it will be easier for you to complete the whole round. But if you can't stay in a plank and draw circles with both legs simultaneously, go for it. And keep breathing. Drive your legs close to your chest and then immediately start driving them back and draw those circles. And keep breathing. Well done. And another break for us. Then we're going to move to our elbow V. So go into that plank, go on your elbows, and let's get ready. Let's go. Bring your glutes up to the ceiling and then lower yourself down. Glutes going up, lowering yourself down. Keep your shoulders away. Keep your spine nice and elongated. No tension in the neck. And then push that floor away. Feel that tension. Feel your shoulders working with this one. And keep engaging your core. Well done. Drive your hips up. And then lower yourself down. And again up. And lower yourself down. Keep breathing. Breathing is the key, always. Supply your muscles with the oxygen. 3, 2, 1. Great. Another break. Now the next one is gonna be our oblique. So once again, start with your favorite side. I'm picking my right one. And let's go. Lay onto your side, keep your legs elevated, and then bring one knee close to your elbow and then both knees. Make sure that you're coming up by engaging your core muscles. You're not helping yourself with the arm unless you want an easier variation, and you're not trying to pull yourself upwards with your neck. because this is where we get a lot of neck tension, a lot of neck aching, and we don't want that. So start the movement from your core, from your obliques. One knee and the other knee, and keep breathing. Exhale on the effort. Exhale when it is the hardest for you. 3, 2, 1. We're done with it. Have a rest before we go into move to our cross knee to a push-up. So get those sliders underneath your feet, get into the plank, and let's go. One knee goes across your body to the elbow, then another knee to the elbow, and then you go into a push-up. I'm showing an easier variation with the push-up of your knees. But you're free to do it from a plank. You can even alternate if it is too hard to carry on with the full plank push-ups. Just alternate. Do one off your knees and another one from a full plank position. Don't stick your glutes up like I'm showing now. Don't drop them to the ground because that makes it easier for you. Keep your body in a one straight line. Well done. No tension in the neck. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and break now. Of course, we're going to move. I'm opening the door because it is so hot. Of course, we're going to move now to oblique on the other side. So this is the left one for me. The arm goes in front of you. You're laying on your side, not leaning backwards. We're working on our obliques. You really need to feel that on the upper oblique. So that oblique which is right at the top, not the one that you're laying onto, but the one which is up in the air. And do bring one knee to your chest and then two knees. Well done. Keep reminding yourself about the proper form. Don't have any tension in your neck. You're pulling yourself upwards. You're crunching because your core is engaged, because you're working hard on it. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. We're done with it. And another break. The next one is going to be a reverse table. So sit on your glutes, bring your hands behind you, underneath your shoulders, and let's go. Bring yourself up into that reverse table. Really drive your hips all the way up. Squeeze your glutes and make sure that your shins stay vertical when you're in that table position. Because when you're placing them too close to your glutes, you will feel that more in a different part of your body. You will feel that more in your quads. And if you place your feet too far from yourself, then you will feel it in your hamstrings. But what we're trying to achieve here, we're trying to engage our core muscles and utilize our glutes. So we need to keep our shins vertical. And we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Well done. And another break. The next exercise is going to be an abs circle. So get those sliders once again. Place your wrists underneath your shoulders. Tense your entire body, straight back, neck is relaxed, shoulders away from your ears, driving those legs together. Those feet are together, coming close to your chest. And then straight away start drawing those circles, one on each side. Then once your feet have met each other behind you, then bring your feet close to your chest. Your arms will be shaking. It will be super hard to stay in this position, but do not give up. And if you need to modify, place both of your knees on the ground and draw a circle with one leg only and alternate the sides. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Another break. The next one is our elbow V. So make sure that you are using a yoga mat or a blanket, because otherwise your elbows will be sore. I bruise so easily, and if I do without any protection, I have my elbows blue, which does not look pretty. So make sure that you're protecting yourself. And get this one done very slow. So notice how I'm doing it, especially on the way down. You can come up faster by going down and driving yourself, sliding yourself forward, going as low as you can. This part of the movement should be very slow, under control. Tense your entire body. Make sure that you're working really hard here. And drive your hips back all the way up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and another break. Get ready for our obliques. Once again, I'm starting from my right side, but you pick your favorite one. And let's go. Lay on the sides. One arm goes right in front of you. Legs are elevated ideally, but make sure that you're staying at your own level. Make sure that you can carry on for the full 45 seconds, and if you need to modify, just use the variation which I suggested by placing both of your legs on the ground. Do not lean backwards. Continue working on your obliques. Both legs and then one leg. Keep reminding yourself that the movement starts in your core, in your oblique, not by pulling yourself upwards, not by bringing all the weight onto your elbow. All the weight is on your hip, that hip which is on the floor. Well done, another break. And now we're going to move to our cross knee alternating to a push-up. Get your sliders, place them underneath your feet, get into the correct position, wrists are underneath your shoulders. I keep reminding about it constantly because it is so important. We already started the exercise, so we drive one knee to the opposite side elbow, then the opposite leg knee, and then we go into that push-up. If you need to do it off your knees, then do it. Keep your elbows really close to your body. Make sure that you have that correct alignment where your wrist, your elbow, and your shoulder are staying in one line. Keep going. We're almost there. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and we're done with it. Another break. And tell me how you're feeling now, because I started to feel it big time by this point. And let's go on the other side. Lay on your side, the arm goes in front of you, one knee, two knees. And then again, one knee, and both legs go close to your chest. Keep alternating. Well done. You notice how my camera is dancing with me. Not sure what was happening there, but it was trying to stay in focus, although it couldn't do it. But never mind, you can see the exercises. You can see what I'm doing. I just saw a neighbor's cat running across my garden, jumping over the fence. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Another break. And now a reverse table. Sitting on our glutes, placing hands behind us, underneath our shoulders. And let's go. Bringing our hips all the way up. And now I'm showing you how not to do it. Not to bring your feet too close to your butt or too far away. We need to make sure that we work on the correct muscles, that we utilize our core muscles, and we engage our glutes as well. So go all the way up and then lower yourself down and have your hands there just as a support. When you're lowering your upper body, all your weight is still being controlled by your glutes and by your core muscles, not by your arms. They are only there for support. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Another break. Now we're gonna go to our abs circles. This is the last time. This is the last round, which means the best round. Let's go, starting. Correct alignment and pay attention to your breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Carry on. Do not hold your breath. Keep thinking about the form. Keep thinking about the muscles working. I know how hard it is sometimes to concentrate because this exercise is so challenging. It requires you to tense your entire body, which is a hard work. So sometimes you cannot even think, but do your best. Every single rep, do it with the best possible form you can. And we're almost done with it. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's have a quick break before we're gonna move to our elbow V. This is the last time we're gonna do this exercise as well. So let's try to do it with the best possible form. Let's go. Lower yourself down as close to the floor as possible and then bring your glutes all the way up. Keep doing it. Nice and slow. Keep your body under control. This is a hard one. Your shoulders will be begging for mercy and you will want to stop, but we only stop when the round is over and when we hear that magical beep sound. Only 12 seconds left. Keep going. Well done. And rest. The next one is going to be oblique. I'm still doing it on my right, but you're free to concentrate and start from your favorite side. And let's go now. Do not lean backwards. This is I'm showing what not to do. So lay on your side, bring one knee to your elbow, and then bring two knees. One knee, and then both. And again, alternate. If you're getting tired, then you can place your legs on the ground and keep doing it this way. Well done. Just 15 seconds left. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep breathing. We don't stop. We don't give up. Not here. I know you're tired. I'm doing this with you, so I know how hard it is. 2, 1. And we've got our break now. And you can see my face. I can't even concentrate and think what's the next exercise. This is how it's supposed to be. This is how hard we're working. And let's go. The next one. And we're doing our cross. One leg and the opposite leg. And then we go into the push-up. Keeping our body in a one straight line. Keeping the shoulders away from our ears. Reminding ourselves about the form because we don't want injuries. We want results. We want them fast. We're only working for 25 minutes. So we need to give it our best. We need to work really, really hard in order to see the result fast. Keep going. Just 9 seconds left. Don't give up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Resting before we're gonna move to our obliques on the opposite side. I'm going all red there. Let's start. This workout is a good one. I really enjoy these workouts for your abs, for our abs, because it is, first of all, it looks nice and we need to feel good in our body. We need to like our body. We need to love our body. And it's not about just appearance. It is about you feeling comfortable in your own body. And of course, the main reason is your core supporting your spine. This is why I do work for my abs, because this is about health and not just the beauty. Three, 2, 1. Well done. And the next one, the last exercise is the reverse table. And then after this, we're gonna do a bonus plank. So place your hands behind you. Let's go. Drive your glutes up as high as you can. And then lower your upper body and straighten your legs. And again, Going up. And straight legs. Keep moving. Keep working. We're almost there. Don't give up. We can do it. You can do it. You are much stronger than you think. Don't listen to your brain, which tells you that you don't have any strength left and that you need to lay down and rest immediately. Our mind is so clever and is just gonna do this to you, but don't listen to it. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Well done. And now our break before we're moving to the very, very last exercise of this workout, which is going to be a plank. A simple plank for 45 seconds. And what you need to make sure that you keep your body in a straight line. That you do not drop your hips. Don't bring them up to the ceiling. Keep your body tensed. Keep your shoulders away. Nice and elongated upper body. Neck is following the spine. Strong legs. Every single muscle. Tense it up. Think about it. I'm tensing my arms. I'm tensing my back. I'm tensing my glutes. My legs. Every single muscle. And stay in that position. If you feel that it's just unbearable, you cannot carry on, go onto your elbows, but do your best to stay with me till the end. It's only 10 seconds left. You can do it. Stay with me. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1. We're done with it. Well done to you and to all of us. I felt incredibly sweaty at this moment. It was an incredible, really good one. I really enjoyed this workout. And now, the main thing to remember is to stretch at least your abs, at least your upper body, your shoulders, and exercises like Cobra will help, or maybe even a camel, which will help you to open up your chest and to stretch those muscles in your core. I'm showing and explaining the same thing, that you need to bring your muscles to the same length, to the pre-workout state, to help yourself with recovery. And I'm all sweaty there and trying to not pay attention to it, but I could feel my sweat going down my eyebrows and getting it into my eyes. So now, stretch your shoulders, stretch your arms. I'm still talking about the importance of stretching the entire body, because that will help you greatly to recover and to make sure that you can actually do another workout the following day. No one wants to do one hard one and then you need to have 3 days to recover. We don't want that. And now I'm showing the camel, which will help you. I can't even do it at this moment. You just open up your chest and you really stretch all the muscles in your core. And then stretch your shoulders, but make sure that you don't place your hand onto the joint. Place it on either side of the joint. Stretch your elbows, stretch your shoulders, stretch your arms, stretch your triceps, and make sure that you choose good foods when you eat. Then you drink plenty of water, that you love yourself, you enjoy your life, and praise yourself for today's workout. Hug yourself and tell yourself, well done. And don't forget, tomorrow is another workout on our lower body, our legs and our glutes. So I'll see you tomorrow. Don't skip it. I love you all so much. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye for now.